Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Wolf, and today we will be continuing our stream through the world of Warcraft Midnight. And here we go. And sorry, but I will not have too much commentary this go around, but let's have some fun.
Where do you wish to travel? Travels that burst of energy from the Sunwell, it was more powerful than any magic I've ever encountered. And I am well practiced. They say that army protects us, but I heard the surge was their doing. Do they even understand what they meddle with?
Glory to the Sindori. May the attack surge from the Sunwell set off the Dragonhawks. They know when there's danger. I've never seen them this unnerved. If the animals are this affected, what about the rest of Eversong?
Sinu Amanore. The last I saw shadows descend on Quel'Danas. Arthas marched on our kingdom with his army of Scourge. Now another army marches in our streets, saying they're here for our protection. Are you certain of that?
Has the attack started?
You have already taken so many of my Blood Knights to empower the Sunwell. Quel'Thalas is largely undefended.
And I am telling you that it is still not enough. Only by the faith of our forces is the Sunwell holding back the Void.
The Sunwell must not fall.
Then make sure we have everything we need and keep enemies off our backs.
General, perhaps you could see to our forces at the Sunwell. I will discuss matters with the Regent Lord.
As you will it, High Exarch. Vanguard, collect every weapon not nailed to a wall and let's move out!
I wouldn't cross me if I were you. Fair.
Of course. The reliquary will lend aid wherever it's needed. Let me know if you're interested as well. If you're interested as well.
Sinu Amanore. Ah, well, if you ever need a reprieve from the bustle of our visiting friends, seek the red banners around the city. We'll keep the Alliance out of those areas.
You're needed in Fairbreeze, champion. A problem with the light bloom. We have made many sacrifices. Silvermoon prospers. We shall not falter.
Use this arcane projector to keep us informed.
Erator, you may be needed at the Sunwell.
This light bloom might actually be of use to the Vanguard. At the very least, I need to find out.
I proudly serve as Regent Lord.
The eternal sun still guides us. Respect our customs.
I am the blade of the light. Remain vigilant.
Is everything all right, Lady Liadrin? You've said little since we arrived.
My apologies. My thoughts are with the Sunwell. I did not expect it to react with such force.
You ask, and the light provides. Need it be more complicated than that?
She speaks of the Sunwell, not the light.
Your fount was blessed by the heart of Anaru. It is one and the same.
I suggest you hold your tongue, High Exarch. That fact you so blithely pretend to understand predates the existence of human civilization. And in all that time, I have never heard of the Sunwell reacting with that kind of aggression. Liadrin, what was that beam of light?
I wish I knew. It holds back the void, yet I still wonder if the Sunwell is capable of such power. What else will it do?
That question worries me, Liadrin. Is it wrong for it to do so?
The effects of the Sunwell have never been malicious. It has blessed Eversong's forests with small groves of light bloom for years.
Small at first, but Fairbreeze now reports a problem. If the Sunwell is aggressive, what of the light bloom?
These worries will lead you nowhere, Regent Lord. As long as the Vanguard maintains the connection to the Sunwell, the light will see us through. Have faith. That is all that is needed from you.
Perhaps you should save your words for when they are asked for, High Exarch. I suspect they would be better received.
You're Orwenna, aren't you? My mother Ilaria told me about you.
Anu Belor de la Na. Speak up. What brings you here? Sinu Amanore. Sorel Aran. Anu Belor de la Na. That's work.
Speak to me. You have found me. Do not...
Magistrix, when did you first begin seeing these disturbances with this light bloom?
Perhaps when the Sunwell blew sky high into that swirling vortex? Sorry, I'm a bit overwhelmed.
This bush was trampled. The poor wildlife here must be terrified. Let's do some good. do we need to do? Ugh. It looks and smells like the local pets were marking their territory. They're obviously distressed.
Please save my kitty, Mr. Paladin! Oh, come down, kitty!
There we are. Keep him close now. This nest, it's being choked by the light bloom growth. Let's fix this. Ready to fight the fight? Perhaps this sudden growth is tied to the empowerment of the Sunwell. I think I was right. This could be used to help the Vanguard.
With perseverance, strength.
Light soothe those wounds, little friend.
My poor kitten was savaged. Thank you.
That creature must have come from the light bloom. We should let the Magistrix know. What happened here?
Hawk Striders running amok. Thank you. Those Hawkstriders are a terror.
They shouldn't be a problem much longer. The nearest light bloom is nowhere near the village. How did the growth get all the way out here?
This light bloom you describe is clearly out of control. We must find what has disturbed it so.
May the eternal sun guide you. Back to work.
Your path leads you deep, stranger. Wild guide you well. Perhaps we'll meet again.
Follow the trail. It should lead to the answers we seek.
Mother said you're familiar with the wilds. What do you make of all this?
The creatures, they remind me of home.
Light soothe those wounds, little friend.
You'll encroach no further!
These creatures seem light-blessed. They're so vicious.
They claimed this as their territory. We are now encroaching.
Trouble ahead. On your guard.
The runestone. We were able to hold back the growth, but not those things.
The world watch over you. Let nature take its course.
We must discover what caused these creatures to flourish so suddenly.
Let's split up. We can cover more ground. I'll meet up with the two of you later.
The growth of these plants has been forced. By what? I do not know.
I need to target something first.
The light bloom kills, then grows anew. A vicious cycle that cannot be allowed to continue. It seems even your runestones cannot stop the light bloom surge, if there are none left to defend them.
Too far away.
A Rutani? Here? What is that it holds?
Quickly, there's a runestone nearby. Let's get to safety and take a look. Rowena, what was that thing?
Ah, you hail from above. May you lend your song to hers. You have I shall watch for you.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. And here we go. Let's continue our
The
trek.
world watch over you. Do not. The Rutani, they are being driven to grow. This light you speak of may be the cause.
I thought the light bloom could aid the Vanguard. But were they the ones to cause this?
This is wrong. All wrong.
We need to report back to Silvermoon. They need to know about this. Let's do some good. Ready to fight the fight?
The roots brought us both here. So, your path leads you here. Perhaps we'll meet again.
What do we need to do? We should help. Fairbreeze is fine for now, but this light bloom is teeming with creatures driven by the light. They're killing people. I've never seen the light act like this.
The light only threatens that which warrants reckoning.
That's not what's happening here.
If Fairbreeze is safe, the Void Storm still looms. Despite Rummoth's vocal opposition, I have decided to reach out to Magister Umbric and tap his expertise with the Void. Seek him out in Tranquillium. Reach out when you have more to share.
Ready to fight the fight? I've bested every evil I've faced.
Alright, let's go find Master Umbric.
Better to seek forgiveness.
We have solved nothing. These Rutani have been changed. I must return to Harendar and investigate.
I'll go on ahead. Catch up when you can.
There is tension between Eretor and his elders. I understand this well. I may not be welcome where I hail from. To leave, to work with outsiders. The idea did not sit well with my elders. But we cannot hope to save our world by hiding from it. My goddess called, and I had to answer. Eretor, I did not expect to find such similarities with those of the surface world. Perhaps, of all things, truth is the hardest to see. I know nothing of what threatens from the sky, but I know much of what threatens from below. I will continue to explore this. When you are ready to examine the root of the issue, return to me.
I can't use that.
Hold, champion. There's a body here. What's that clutched in her hand? A notebook?
Alright,
So
ladies
many
and
pages
gentlemen.
missing.
Due to some
Let's get
unforeseen
to Umbric. He'll
circumstances,
want to
I
know.
will be calling our stream short today, and I will end it for tonight. Once I get to Tranquillium, we will save the rest for tomorrow. Farewell and good night.